Hey everybody, this is Brad here. I'm here to bring you an update on the 52-week, 52-book challenge that I made for myself, and I put out there for the world so you can hold me accountable. So the next book I picked up was actually sitting on my bookshelf for a while, and it's called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and it looks a little bit mirrored on there, but Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. And I read this book, and I was kind of hesitant in reading it because I've read a lot of books on becoming a millionaire, but somebody once told me if you can learn one piece of information that you did not know before from reading a book or going to a seminar, then it was absolutely 100% worth it. So that's what I did. I picked it up, and I was absolutely, I was impressed by what I learned because I learned a lot of good information. And Harv Eker, he talks a lot about your financial blueprint and the different ways of thinking, the way rich people think versus the way poor people think. And when I use the term poor people, I mean financially they don't have it there. Financially they're not set up. They don't have the hard wiring in their system. Let me elaborate on that. It's not that your fault if you're a poor or middle class, okay? You have your parents, or you have basically a financial hardwiring in your system where if your parents didn't know how to manage their money well, how are you going to know how to manage your money well if they're the people that taught you? So there's two different ways of thinking. Now, if your parents are rich, are you absolutely 100% going to become rich? Well, no, because two things are going to happen. One, you're either going to follow in their footsteps and become wealthy like they are, or two, you're going to resent the fact that they're rich. Maybe they're penny pinchers, they didn't spend money, and you want to go out there and live an extravagant life. So there's two different ways two different things that can happen in your life. So let's get into it. I want to basically talk to you about the two different ways of thinking. The way rich people think versus the way that poor and middle class people think. Okay, so the first thing is rich people, they think, I create my life. Poor people, they think life happens to me. Okay, rich people say, the world is my storybook. I can write it however the heck I want to. Poor people are like, life just happens. My family were contractors. My parents were tradesmen and tradeswomen, and that's just the way it is. I can't do anything about it. That's just the way my family is. Come on, bull crap. Okay, second thing, rich people, they play to win. Poor people, they play not to lose. So they just want to, it's the term comfortable. I want to be comfortable. Okay, rich people, they want to create success. Do whatever it takes. They're going to put some risk in their life to become successful. Poor people aren't even willing to risk it. They just don't want to lose. Okay. Now, next point. Rich people are absolutely committed to being rich. Poor people, on the other hand, they want to be rich. Okay? Rich people are committed. I'm going to do whatever it takes in my life to become successful. There's nothing else for me. There's no such thing as failure. I will be rich. Poor people, yeah, that rich thing sounds pretty cool. Maybe one day it would be really, really swell to become rich. And I'm going to go pick up a lottery ticket on the way home. Maybe someday in my life I'm going to get lucky. It's a totally different way of thinking. Rich people, they focus on opportunities. Excuse me. Poor people, they focus on obstacles. So say an opportunity comes up for an investment. A rich person's like, hey, $10,000. I don't have $10,000 to do this investment, but I can find a way to come up with a joint venture or partnership to make this investment happen. Poor people, I don't have 10 grand. It can't do it. It takes me out of the game. Can't do it. Two different ways. Rich people, they admire the rich. They admire the other successful people. Poor people, they resent the rich. They hate the rich people because they think they're bad people. They're not trustworthy. They have no integrity. Rich people, they want to hang around with other rich people. So if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, you want to hang around with other successful people so you can learn from them. And one thing I want to hammer home on this, if you have a feeling in your life that rich people are bad people, do you think that you can get anywhere in business if you go around screwing people over? You're not trustworthy. Who's going to want to do business with you? It's a growing process. You must grow if you want to become wealthy. You can't have money and then become a better person. It doesn't work like that. You need to be that person now to do the things you want to do so you can have that income. If that makes sense. Okay, you need to be that person now. Okay. Rich people, they associate with other positive and successful people. Poor people, they associate with negative and unsuccessful people. Okay? Let me tell you something. If you add up the 5 closest people in your life, you add up those incomes and you divide it by 5, I can almost guarantee you're probably within about $10,000 of what they make. You are who you surround yourself with. You hang around broke people, you're going to be broke. You hang around with rich people, you're going to learn from them and you're going to follow in their footsteps and you're going to take chunks of information of things that they know and you're going to be able to apply it in your life. So what do? If you're broke, get rid of all your friends. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just start adding new ones. Start hanging around with more successful people than you are and you can aspire to be like them. Okay. Rich people are willing to promote themselves in value. Poor people think negatively about selling and promotion. They think, it's not gonna. I don't have anything to offer. I don't have anything that's basically they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in their power. They don't believe their value that they can offer to the world. Rich people say, yeah, I'm valuable. They're always increasing their value to the world. Now let me ask you this: if you don't believe in yourself, how is anybody else going to believe in you? Good question. Rich people are excellent receivers. Poor people are poor receivers. Let's say you give a poor person a compliment and they turn it right back around. You say, hey, you look fantastic today. Oh, you look fantastic too. They don't know how to receive. Take that. Let's say you find a penny on the ground. You pass it up. Rich people, they pick that penny up. They're saying, I'm a money magnet. They're taking that money, accepting it. Okay? Rich people, they think both. Poor people, they think either or. Rich people say, I want to have a great relationship with God and my family, and I want to be successful. Poor people think it's a trade-off. I can either have a good relationship with my family and be comfortable, or I can be wealthy. I can take those risks. It's either or. Okay? Rich people, they manage their money well. Poor people, they mismanage their money well. Okay? It's simple. It makes sense. Okay, rich people are good at handling their money and handling their financing and budgeting. Poor people, they're good at spending. They get money, they spend it. It's out the door. Okay? Rich people, they have their money work hard for them. This is the most important thing. Rich people have their money working hard for them. Poor people, they work hard for their money. They're trading their time for dollars. Okay? Rich people, they take money, they put it in an investment that's income producing, and it produces them more and more money. And they put their money that they make back into systems and assets. Poor people, they trade their time for dollars and roll that money in the savings account and then use that money to spend it on debts. It's the most important thing. You got to roll your money, like Robert Kiyosaki says in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, put your money in income producing assets. Okay? Final point. Final point. Rich people, they're always learning and growing. Poor people already know that. I already know that. Rich people never stop, and that's exactly why I'm doing this 52-week, 52-book challenge. I am already a millionaire in my mind, okay? I'm already a millionaire. I've already made it. I know that to become the successful person I want to be through the experiences I had in my business in the time I've been an entrepreneur, that you must always continue to be the best person, educate yourself, be the best person you could possibly be on all levels of your life, spiritual, financial, investment-wise, business-wise, marketing. You have to always strive to be the best you can in all these areas. Poor people, they already know it. They don't need any more knowledge. They already know everything. So always continue to grow. And I want you to get on this challenge with me and start reading these books with me. Give me some recommendations, because you're going to be successful. You will be successful. Continue to do this. Take some of the recommendations on these books I read. Everybody go out there and pick this book up, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. I hope this was helpful. I hope you can take some of these clip notes, apply it instantly in your business, because you have to get the understanding of how you're thinking. And if your blueprint is for you to be, if you didn't have good financial planners as your parents and financial educators, well, you need to change that hardwiring and do it through this book. Learn the different ways to think as if you want to become a millionaire. So that's it. I hope you got some valuable information. Stay tuned. Get on my blog, www.bradwill.net. Follow me. Follow these resources that I'm giving you for this 52-week, 52-book challenge. And I'll see you soon. See you on the next one.